Hey, what's good? I'm professional shooting coach Colin Castella, and today I'm gonna give you 3 stupid reasons you miss your shot short. All right, but this video is brought to you by my guys over at the SIQ Basketball. Now, watch the end of the video to find out how I can help you find your perfect jump shot in less than 15 minutes, 100% free. But keep watching. All right, one of the biggest mistakes a ton of players make is they miss their shot short. So the very first thing you can do to help yourself not miss short is eliminate a heel plant. Let me talk about that. A heel plant is basically when you're getting ready to shoot, you're planting your heel into the ground instead of sticking your toe where the ball your foot. I see this a lot of times, especially with younger players, where they're getting the basketball, they're loading into their step, and they go plant, plant. By doing that, you're basically allowing the ground to suck all your momentum and energy, and then you've got to try to regather it back up. Don't do that. We want to have you be more like a springboard or a diving board. So as you're coming into your pass or your dribble, whatever it is, you want to stick that toe, keeping your heels off of the ground. So you got this nice kind of like cushion of air between your heels and the ground, and that's going to act as a natural springboard as you come up into your jump shot. So quit planting your heel. You're going to lose power. You do this trick right here, you're automatically going to get more power instantly. All right, so the next thing you're doing that is probably causing you to miss short is what I call putting it on the tee or setting it on a shelf. Basically meaning as you're getting ready to shoot, you're setting the ball somewhere up here by your shoulder as the rest of your body's still bent, right? This kills your flow, it kills your momentum. And if you look at the best shooters in the world, very few of them actually do this. And what sucks is this is the way a lot of people teach it. We've all been to a shooting clinic before where we stand like this and the ball's up and our legs are loaded, and it makes no sense, right? But here's the deal. If we can load the ball lower, down by our chest or even down by our waist right here, you're gonna get more upflow and more momentum, and the ball's gonna move with your body to actually fire into your jump shot. So if you're missing short, sometimes it can be a really easy fix. Sometimes all you gotta do is go from here to here, and you might very easily add 5, 6, 7, 8 feet of range by just that one tweak. So think about that. Instead of setting it on the shelf like this, lower it lower. That way your whole body's moving with the basketball. It's gonna be a lot smoother. All right, next, it's all in the hips. People don't realize that so much power comes from their hips. It doesn't matter if you're hitting a baseball coming from your hips, throwing a punch coming from your hips. Basketball's the same way. And I see so many players that are just a little bit of hip load away from having a much stronger shot, causing the ball to go just slightly further, and then stopping missing short. So what I mean by that is, instead of being straight up and down with your chest facing towards the basket or towards the wall, if you can load your chest down just slightly, it's gonna engage your hips or the main power factory. Now, your hips are gonna work with your knees and your ankles all at the same time. So once they fire, I'm transferring that momentum and power through my lower part of my body, the upper part of my body, and into the basketball, right? We always hear this. You probably had your coach tell you this before. More legs, more legs, more legs. That's not really what we want. We actually want more hips, right? I'm not trying to bend my knees a long ways and stay straight up and down. I'm trying to get more hips involved. And the hips aren't necessarily a part of the legs that you might think of. And so a lot of players don't even realize this, right? So load your hips, chest a little bit more down towards the ground. That'll get you that natural bend and momentum. That way you fire up into it and boom, you'll have more power. All right, now if you want to find your perfect jump shot in just 15 minutes with my custom shot design system, all you got to do is click the bottom link down below. Now this is brought to you by my guys over at SIQ, the #1 smart basketball. It tracks your makes, your swishes, your arc, your, all sorts of the stuff that you need to know to be a great shooter. The SIQ basketball does this, and they're giving you a free copy of my custom shot design, the #1 system to help you find your perfect jump shot. So all you got to do is click the link in the description down below and get your free copy right now. Normally about $150 value. And if you're new to Shotmechanics, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell notification, because I'm going to keep bringing you this fire and help you become the best shooter and the best player that you can possibly be. So until next time, splash on.